Oh, Anders.
Restart it, get the clutch in next time. done on 7:58.1. Sector 2 is 3.9 off the pace. pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Pit exit looks clear.
Yo, are you always mentally retarded or just today, brother?
Just today.
Just, yeah, did your, like, dad hit you again, or what was up with that?
Right side is clear. Car on your right, the right side's clear.
All right, Anders, we need to watch these track limits.
You go ahead, brother.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Yellow flag. Okay, Anders, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Yeah, definitely go wet, my man. Wet tires.
Now it is a question if I should believe you.
Nope, you're gonna want to do it.
Man, don't play me like that.
Just wet enough to need wet.
Yellow flag.
Sorry.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh yeah, please use dry tires. I want to see you guys try.
Sounds like some good entertainment.
Yeah, let's not do it. Well, yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. Yeah.
Car number 6. The track temp is 64 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66.
Sounds like a way to just die before you even hit the Nordschleife.
If you don't know, it says it on your front top right of your dash what tire you're on.
Please, everyone should say wet.
Standing start now. Okay, Anders, get ready. Go, go, go.
Left side. Hold your line. Your left is clear.
What the fuck, man?
Sorry about that 114, I did not get told that you were there.
Easy, gentlemen.
Right side. Clear on on the right.
Sorry, dude.
All good.
Track limits.
You can have that spot back.
Watch out, on your left. Still.
Stay on this way, you
On the left. On your left. Left side is clear.
Ryan, if you want it, go for it.
We'll be warned about track limits.
Watch your right side. Clear on the right.
Good save there, Shane.
On your right. Hold that line. Right side's clear.
Close one.
I didn't want to make the move because I wanted to give you room to save it just in case you slid right, but I had nowhere to go. I didn't have enough time to check up.
Was clean.
Car number 7 is getting closer. The gap is now 0.44. Okay, Anders, the next car is Martinez. Car number 5, B license. The gap to P4 ahead is now 0.26. Don't wait too long. Find that gap. P6 is getting closer. The gap's now 0.28.
Watch your right. Your right side's clear.
You have 6 incident points.
6, there's nothing I could have done there. You kept checking the fuck up, and I couldn't avoid that one.
The guy in front is Anderson, car number 22.
Fucking 9X
Their
is an
rating
idiot.
is 1.6.
Yep. Welcome to the pits, brother.
I guess just an 8X. The 1X was kind of my fault.
Okay, Anders, the next car is Carlos, car number 15. The gap to Graf behind is now 4.1. P13, 2 to go, 2 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, Anders, you're reeling Carlos in. The gap is 4.8 seconds. gap to Carlos in front is now 3.4 seconds. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Anders, you have 7 incident points. The next car is Andy, car number 3. B license. The gap to Andy ahead is increasing. It's now 3.8. The gap ahead is now 4.0 seconds. The gap to Andy ahead is now 3.6 seconds. just done at 8:49.6. The gap to P15 ahead is now 4.0 seconds. P16, white flag, one more to go. Okay, Anders, half distance. We estimate 1 laps of fuel remaining. There's an incident in Yokohama S. Looks like it's Hunter. The gap to Andy in front is now 2.3. To P15 ahead is now 2.2 seconds. Gap to Andy ahead is now 2.3 seconds. Alright Anders, the next car is Hunter, car number 20, B license, and their rating is 1.6.
He's on your left. Your left's clear.
Abbott, nice one. The car in front is Andy, car number 3, B license. Track limits, watch those lines. You have 8 incident points.
That sucks. I was hoping to give you a fight there right at the line. Never lost a car like that in that area. That was weird.
The gap to Hunter behind is now 0.7.
Hope you realize too that's technically illegal movement.
The gap to Andy in front is now 2.7. Yellow flag, caution. Fifteenth place. Okay, it's over.
Hey,
Hello.
buddy.
What up?
What you up to?
Made the mistake of doing a Nürburgring Porsche Cup.
Oh, no.
I qualified second.
That's pretty good.
But then I finished not good.
Did you die that way?
It was wet, dude. Qualifying was dry, and then it was wet, and I was like, fuck. So people are just pretty fast in the wet here. I mean, I feel I would be fine in the dry. It's just the wet is crazy. Yeah, like I almost took out like P1 pretty bad. Then I just got totally like bonked by somebody who's impatient, and then that was it.
That fucking sucks. I'm just now realized, not just now, but our plans changed to the point where I cannot make petite now.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed about it, but it's whatever.
I do need to practice some petite.
I mean, I'll be doing a shitload of IMSA leading up to it. Like I'll be doing all like the races that week because it's basically it's gonna be next week. It goes to Canadian Tire Motorsport.
God, this guy was so dumb. He's just like, oh, there's nothing I could have done. You just checked up too much. You just checked up too much. Fuck off. Just wait, dude. Yeah, he just gets like a run and is like...
I gotta restart my computer.
No worries.
Be right back. I'm back.
Oh, hello. What you doing the weekend of petite?
So Rachel is a maid of honor in a wedding the last weekend of October. And we were originally planning a Pocono weekend with all of the bride and groomsmen, like doing like a whole like what's it called? Like it was like because it's like Halloween themed, it was like a boozy weekend with our booze is like the idea. So it's just like each of those things together, which is kind of cute, but also like the wedding is like a smaller get together and it's not very traditional and it's like, you know, all this other shit. And of course, none of the people that were involved in this actually set time aside for that weekend. So we had to make it a single day event, which got pushed up 2 weeks to like essentially the week before the wedding. It was supposed to be 2 weeks before the wedding, and now it's a week before the wedding.
Got it.
So that made things complicated, and it's not happening until Sunday, but Rachel's hosting the brunch at her house. So it would be really shitty for me to spend all of Saturday driving this race and then have her set up the whole thing by herself and then show up, you know, that night. So it's only fair that I also come help.
For sure. Real life.
Yeah, which it kind of sucks because I really wanted to fucking do petite.
I've not done. Well, I didn't do it last year, so actually, I've not done it in general. So it will be fun. But I gotta get I gotta get practicing. I'm out next weekend, and then so I have limited time.
Spit really seems to think that it's gonna rain. I don't think it will.
In the race?
Yeah.
I hope not. I mean, might as well be prepared for it, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It seems like every enduro that we do has rain. You know?
Well, Ma didn't have any rain.
Is 45
Oh, that's
miles
true.
per hour.
Yeah,
Your
you're
exit
right.
is clear. Watch the white line.
It was predicted to have rain. Like 30% was the highest chance, and we saw none of it.
Yeah. What are you running on this track? Like 108s?
I haven't done any practice yet. I think I can do 107s. At least I was able to do them beforehand, like high 107s. But the cars have changed a decent amount, and I wonder what like track conditions play a role. But those were also IMSA fuels that I was doing a lot of those lap times in, so 108s probably is more accurate.
The traffic is going to be wild. Gonna go to the Miramar Air Show next weekend.
Oh, that's cool.
Gonna be cool. See the Blue Angels.
The Blue Angles.
How long you and Rachel been dating at this point? Like,
Quite some time.
Probably like 7 months, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, like I said in the beginning, and it's still the same now, I have never felt this way about somebody.
That's cool, man. That's how you know. That's how you know it's...
I know for a fact that this is the Juan.
Oh, yeah. I might have to go shortly. Family dinner at the in-laws.
Nice, that's not bad.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
What time are you leaving for that?
I don't know. It just popped up. My mother-in-law just got like some like what is it? Plastic surgery done on her face, so she is like not feeling great for the next like 4 or 5 weeks. And which, like, I mean, I don't know. Hey, all the power to her, but I mean, she's like pushing 70, and it's just kind of like, I mean, what's the point? I don't know. But yeah, she's like, she usually cooks like a big Italian meal, and now it's just kind of like, oh, like we're gonna have Chinese. Do you want to come over? And it's like, oh, okay, when?
I just went to a, we had a family, like a sort of like a family reunion, I guess, but it's, what's it called? It's like my mom's side and all the cousins on like my grandmother's family, not my grandfather's family. My grandfather's family fucking sucks. My grandmother's family is not too bad, and they're very Italian, like off the boat Italian.
Yeah.
So we got everybody together. I haven't seen these people in like over a decade. So it's like we went there and hung out, which was kind of neat, but it was also like a lot of what I expected, which was, oh, I haven't seen you since X. You were X tall. I remember when you were X, and it's just like, can we just get past this?
Like,
get past the whole,
can we
I
talk about
remember
something
when
else?
you were small, like, and I remember when you were young. What's the next fucking thing you want to say?
There's just like nothing else. They don't know what else to say.
Basically. And then like we did this thing where like we met with like the family like called in from Italy, and then like we like did like a video call with them, and then like they're speaking Italian.
Yeah.
I'm like, what you want me to do about this, bro?
Oh my god.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. We've got cold tyres, so we need to get some heat into them.
Yeah, it's kind of like my grandma, or on my wife's side, or my grandma-in-law, I should say. She's like 96, and it's like literally the same conversations like every time. Which, like, God bless her, like, you know, she's 96, but I'm just like, yeah, Rose, She can't hear, so I just smile. But she's a sweet lady. She just wants you to tell her how good she looks and, like, you know, how young she looks. And she's, like, just happy as a pig in shit.
All people are easy to please. You just gotta entertain their bullshit.
Yeah.
That's really it.
I was like watching a track guide on this track, and it's like, man, like they just carry so much speed through T1.
Track limits.
And
Oh
then,
yeah.
and then up over the hill.
Just go down one gear and then send her all the way, bud.
I feel pretty good about everything except like that hill. Like I just can't. I mean, I've gotten it pretty okay, but you just if you don't predict it right, you're dead.
Going into this boss fight in Elden Ring, and I have to poop, but I'm like, I just want to do the fight.
You can't pause that game?
No, there's no pause.
Really? I think it's on sale right now, right?
I don't know if it is.
I have a Steam Deck, so I feel like that'd be a good Steam Deck game. But can you play it offline or no?
Oh yeah, it's all offline.
Oh, it's
like,
all
the
offline?
whole game is, yeah, like there is like a multiplayer aspect to it. Like you could do multiplayer and like have someone like join you in a fight, but it also like buffs the enemies as well. So it's like it's not like it's necessarily easier.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I paid full price for it. The game only came out like a year ago, 2 years ago, maybe. Let's see.
That lap was a
But really, the way that this all started was like, it started as a meme where Wombad was trying to get Biggs to buy the game because he wanted to watch him play it and rage. And then, like, yeah, it came out in 2022, February of 22. So, like, it ended up, like, Biggs started playing it, and then I'm watching him play it, and I'm like, this kind of looks fun. So then I got it, and I started playing it, and I fucking hated it. And then I, like, started to, like, understand the game more, because I never played any of the Souls games.
I played like Dark Souls 1 briefly, and I was just like, I don't know about this. But I didn't really give it a full shot. I'm guessing it's a controller game, or are you playing on mouse and keyboard?
I'm playing on controller. Playing on the controller. You have to play it on controller.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you're fucked. Sorry. Sorry. Doing some drugs.
I watched. You're gonna laugh, but I watched Beetlejuice for the first time last night.
The first one?
Yeah, dude, that is a weird fucking movie, man.
Yeah, it's trippy, isn't it?
Like, how did they? I mean, I wouldn't say like it was amazing, but my wife and her sister wanted to watch it, and I was like, all right, I'll hang out.
I'll entertain
Just
the
like,
idea.
kind of, just super weird, dude. And like to think that came out in the '80s, like, fuck.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off your best. That was
Okay, I've decided I'm gonna poop before this boss fight.
0.8 off your best.
You're gonna poop?
Yeah.
You've just done at 110.1. You're now 0.2 off your best.
everyone doing in this gap?
Hello.
Hello. You driving the road with Farmville?
Yeah, just practicing. I'm slow.
Yeah.
Still haven't gone to the wet yet. Just trying to get the course first.
Lap time was 110.0.
Oh yeah, the
0.1, slower than your best.
we're praying no wets.
Dude, it's gonna be wild in the wet.
But this track in the wets is essentially survival. Like there is no other way to describe it.
Like going through the S's, you have to take so much curb. You're basically touching every curb. I can't even imagine. And it's probably just like a big river.
Yeah, it is a big river. You're just understeering everywhere. So like you kind of have to just avoid the puddles, avoid all the curbs, and you cannot have. You need just to coast the car through the edges, because if you try to do it on power, you're just spinning the car. I was experimenting in the wets to, you know, try and understand how we can get this car to a more drivable state, like just, you know, the.
Yeah.
Even with everything going right, the wets is still quite a bit of a challenge. You have to counter steer this car a lot. So
Let me see if I could do like.
I think the thing of this track is a lot of rhythm as well. Like you just need to.
Totally.
You have a lot of blind corners.
There's like very few corners that don't run together.
Yeah.
And then everything at the I'm gonna try a quick like couple laps in the wet, then I gotta go. But just to see like how awful it's gonna be.
Yeah, I usually put like the traction control to 11 and the other to 9, and I think you can actually put more if you want. I was testing the front anti-roll bar yesterday. I think the car was better with 7 and in the front, so like you just add a lot of understeer so the car stop. The problem with this car is that like when you're mid corner, you want to rotate a lot, and in a fast corner that may not be the best thing.
Yeah.
And you kind of can't remove that because, you know, you need to. This car needs to work in the drive as well. So yeah.
So you go like 11 and 10.
Yeah, 11 on the slip, and 10 on the. I forgot what's the other TC.
Oh,
Spit, I have some bad news, dude.
Which one?
Me. My bad news.
Oh, you can't make the race?
That's correct.
Oof.
Sorry, dude. We just had this sorted out today. Essentially, there was an event planned the weekend before the race, and we were supposed to like go up the mountains for like a bachelorette weekend, like all the people from the wedding, and then nobody actually put time aside to do that, so we had to replan it for the following weekend on Sunday when everyone was available and host something at my girlfriend's house. And I don't want to be a piece of shit and not help her set up the day before on Saturday and race for 10 hours. I don't think that's a great look.
Yeah,
I would, but I will, again, I'll fucking practice with you guys throughout the entire week. I'm bummed that I can't fucking make the race because I know we can do it.
Yeah. Fuck. I mean, like, think about this. Like, if I am the bad luck, I'm gonna spend it all on this race.
True.
And we have it next year to win it.
Yeah, because then I guess we're on break essentially until Daytona. But I mean, we still have like IMSA and Euros and shit like that.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got like 2 laps and I gotta go. Let's see if I can just survive.
Yeah, the wet is a different beast on this car. Like, but like the thing is, know which corners you can make a mistake on.
Yeah.
It's like you can make a mistake.
Did you watch any of IMSA today, Spit?
No, I was like, I was outside, and then when I came back was had the ACG mission.
Pit exit's clear.
Forgot about the race.
It was pouring in like the first hour of the race, and it was like it made me feel better about myself driving the GTP because like Felipe Nasr going into turn 1 locks up both front tires and just throws it to the inside of Bourdais and prays that he doesn't hit him and just blows the corner so hard. And I'm like, okay, I feel a little bit better about locking the front.
Yeah, and Nasr was like a decent like wet weather driver on F1.
Oh yeah. Well, dude, he started the race and it was like damp conditions that had been misting, and it had rained in the morning, and then it kind of dried out by like 11:30 when the race started. And Nasr had started like 5th or 4th, I think, and put a 7-second gap on Bourdais to lead him. Like just fucking passed everybody and gapped him in the first 30 minutes of the race. It was just on another level. And then LMP2 started doing LMP2 things and spinning.
Oh, don't break online on this. Like you just break out line, and if you try to hit the apex, you just no grip.
Yeah, dude, I blocked so bad on that one. Last time.
Don't hit the apex on the last corner.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Like,
oh.
Like, yeah. If you go a bit more to the right, like you're just dead.
It's just big dead right here, probably. Oh.
Yeah, careful mid corner here.
I found it.
So like, know the corners you can fuck up. Like you can fuck up the chicane, you just cut across it. Like the entry to the S's you can fuck up as well, because like you can just cut the S's.
Yeah.
But you fuck up turn 1 or the last corner, you're hitting the wall. So like,
it's crazy. It just chucks you, dude.
Oh no, you just lose the car. Like the rear end just says nope.
It's like
you're just going around. Like
there's no way they're not gonna have rain. I mean, look how cool this track looks.
It hasn't rained at Petite in like 6 years, I think.
Yeah, but last time it rained, it was epic, so...
It was.
So iRacing is gonna just go, you know what, lads? How about 2015?
Time for a Porsche GT car to win the race again.
Oh man, like, after I drove this track in the wets, I just went, oh, I fully understand how a GT3 won this race. It's no joke, like, it is so, like... I think this is the most difficult track in the wets that I have driven.
I agree.
Because
it's so tricky because there's so many elevation changes. Yeah, Fuji was weirdly grippy.
Yeah, Fuji was alright, like, but the issue of Fuji was one corner that I probably was offline and I couldn't see a thing because it was like pitch black.
Oh my god. The fronts just like want to grab, but the back says, no, I don't want to grab.
Yeah, like, so a thing I tried to do is like add a lot of front and ARB to like have the car understeer on there instead of, you know. But like, you see how bad the ass is?
Yeah. I'm just like creeping through it right now.
Yeah, you just tiptoeing the S's and, you know, whatever. Like, this puddle will make you lock up if you brake on it. But it's an interesting challenge, the GTP in the wet. I
think the key is just slow. Just go easy.
I think it's not hunting a gap. Like, you need to go... You need to survive.
Yeah.
And you also need to accept that you're going to make mistakes. Like, in the wet, you're going to make mistakes. You just need to minimize the...
Like, the deadly mistakes.
Yeah. So, it's like Spa. Like, you can... Don't fuck up Eau Rouge, because Eau Rouge is probably gonna kill you.
It'll spit you out.
Yeah, but like, oh, this final corner is so bad.
Alright, this lap I gotta go.
If you touch the curb there, he just wants to hook you.
I brake too late. Ah.
Try to take the racing line as is your last lap.
Oh, just try to take the racing line.
I feel like on the final corner, but I was doing this in full wets. Like I usually try and test
Nope, not
the
gonna work.
setups on the
Watch the track limits.
like uber wet conditions, because like if it works there, surely it works on others.
Well, the setup feels good otherwise. I mean, well, it feels good in general. Definitely. So, I just gotta get fast. But, I gotta go, guys. So.
Hey, brother.
Yeah,
Catch you guys later.
we can. Yeah, I'll be along the week, like probably around Wednesday. I can join up for some practice, but
Sounds good, man. Yeah, I'll be on. So.
well,
Later.
see you.